What? Alright, oh, dang it. What a way to... What a way to start the intro. So there's Crocs following me. Yeah, I was supposed to say like something like hello everyone out there, I'm Winter Grape today recording another Ripple Effect video from server Ripple. Yes, and I am being slowly chased by what seems to be Crocs with a weird mask on. What are you doing? Maybe that's some sort of a spoiler there. Okay, don't hit me. But you can see there's a white idiot already trapped here. I don't wanna put you in the same boat because how am I supposed to? Okay, come here. I was going to the... Okay, I'm being shot now. Skeletons. Yeah, I just slept the night away. There's no crafting table here, right? Let's go inside and I just cut that tree to craft the boat. Let's do this and let's do that and let's grab a boat and let's see if I can get out of here. Yes, I can get... Oh, don't hit me. Come here. Come with your friend. Where's the skeleton? There's the skeleton. And get in there. There we go. That's better. And now you're dead. Wow. All right. I'm trying to collect everyone. Okay, I need to give you something so you don't despawn. Can you grab that? Can they grab it when they're in the boat? And sometimes they cannot grab it. Let's just do some like let's collect this. Let's break the boat. Oh, he's gonna grab the boat. No, he didn't. And let's throw this on the ground. Can you pick it up? Maybe he doesn't pick up stuff. And I could name him, but he would lose the name. There. He's just gonna despawn. He's moving slow because the server seems to be having problems, or maybe it's my connection. Why are you so slow? Okay, he clearly can't... We're just dancing here. He clearly can't pick up stuff. Yes, I still have this here. I haven't moved it. I will move it. Don't worry. No, he can't grab stuff. Okay, he's just going... Alright, stop hitting me. Come on, you're gonna break my color leather armor. Okay, I don't wanna fall in there. No, let's come here. And alright, I know, I cannot. I'll just. I better grab that head, since I cannot capture you. There we go. What is Crop up to with this? With this head here. Okay, let's clear the bounding boxes. And now let's do a proper intro. Hello everyone out there, I am Winter Grape today recording another Ripple Effect video from Minecraft server Ripple. How is everyone today? I have just been... No, don't eat during the intro. I have just been trying to collect these zombie guys here. As much as possible, and more if they have their heads changed. But yeah, other than that, I have been just protecting the base, so no one else can come here. Let's see, like that. No one else can get in here from these areas yet. As I have been speaking before on previous videos, the plan on this base is going to be like a role-based adventure island that is going to be played to just surpass a series of challenges. That is how this is going to work. So what I have been doing is putting all around the island this double 2-block tall barrier So you just cannot come here and get in there jumping. There won't be a possibility to do that. Currently, I have an access entry here. This is temporarily. I have these vines where I can use to go there, and I have that gate. I guess it was built in 2 videos ago. Don't remember. But this is going to be removed. All these vines are going to be removed, and that gate is going to remain closed. So there won't be an access. But of course, I know what everyone is thinking. So everyone here on the server are currently using elytras to transport, and of course this 2 block tall barrier is not going to be actually a barrier for everyone that is flying, because you just can land in the island and no problem. But as I said, this is going to be a rule-based adventure. So rule number 1 is don't break anything. You cannot break blocks unless instructed by the by whatever means I'm using to pass the information. And rule number 2, don't fly unless you get the reward elytra will be awarded here as a result of killing some special boss or mob or solving some sort of riddle. Still not clear how, but that is going to be the way. I don't think there's a way out from this channel, is it? Perhaps. Perhaps, yeah. Yes, there is. There is. Okay, so this is going to be the access point to enter the island. This area here. After solving some puzzles, I'm going to start planning on this episode. I don't know how much. Oh, don't break the stuff here. After solving some puzzles, I'm going to set up here on this area. You will be able to gain access to the island and then continue the adventure. So that is how a player will be legally, if I could say that, accessing the island. This swamp is the access point. So that is how this is going to be played. And let's just check. I haven't installed the barrier on this area, but I will do it also. There will be like a 2 block tall barrier on all of this place here, so it cannot be accessed like that. For now, I need to do something else on this area. I'm just going to check what we have around here. It's just some terrain, nothing special so far. But on the other side of this little hill here, you can see I have been clearing all of the trees and everything from the landscape. The reason for that is so I can have a clear canvas to work on and later add stuff. I was adding those weird branch trees last time, trying to do some sort of a build, but I didn't complete it. But I'm going to leave these things here because this area with these branches, with these dead trees we have here, I guess I can work on something. If not, they will be removed later, but not before. These are going to stay here for a while. If they are used to me for something, I will just use them. Some sort of a haunted woods or something else. And what is going on here? You can see I just flooded all this area. I have been putting all this boundary here with bricks, and I have flooded all of this because my plan was to put all of these blocks here and fill everything to this level. But that requires a crazy amount of stone I still don't have because as you could probably see, you can probably see, or maybe you don't see, but I haven't explained. I haven't had a lot of time to mine all the resources I'd like. When I play, I usually hollow the bottom of the world in my search for diamonds or making space, I just quarry everything. But I haven't done that this season, and I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't need to do it, because if I just want crazy amounts of iron, I'll just go to spawn and be there, do what I need to do to make the iron farms working, the ones that were built by Magoo and the other people here. And there's just crazy amounts of iron in there. I don't need to mine for it. Maybe I just need to mine for diamonds to pay for stuff, but I can do that without needing to quarry all the world. So in short words, the thing is that I don't have crazy amounts of stone that I used to always have. So what I'm going to do here, and not just that, it takes less time to do it this way. I have here a box. I have a hot box. It's not what you're thinking, it's just lava. This hot box contains a bunch of lava buckets that I can be using just to do this and be turning all that water into stone, so it can be a firm, a solid ground for me to work, and just have the level of the terrain raised to where I need it to. So that is how I'm doing. That is what I'm working with here, and that's the plan so far. But as I said before, today's plan for me is to work on the swamp area and come out with a puzzle to grant access to whoever player is trying to get into this place and try to defeat me. So we're going to go with that after I just have finished to place all the lava and turn all this water into stone, so I can have a solid platform here. This is going to be some grinding work I will be doing, and after that I will bring you back to see what I have planned for that area. So see you in a bit. And I'm back and my voice sounds terrible. Wow. Yeah, this is have been a couple of days, a few days actually, and I have been working on the area with what I want to get done. Sadly, I am a little bit sick. My voice sounds awful, and I'm not feeling very good. But I am so inspired in trying to get this done. I have been doing some off-camera work. Hey, those dogs barking out my place here. I have been doing some off-camera work, and I probably will do a little bit more then to show the result, because I don't think I'm going to get all this in video, because I don't have much time recording, because of how I'm feeling and the things I need to do. So yeah, okay. So this is what I'm working on. This is the area where the first action is going to take place. I have captured these zombies, Toxic Cat and Menos Life. They were the zombies that were in the farming area. I just took them here and I put them there as a little bit of decoration. I wish they were villager zombies, but it's okay like that. So, according to the plan, when you come to this area, you're going to initially come out the portal in the jungle biome I did there. And I'm going to make a course here. I should have been using my Depth Strider boots. I'm wearing this iron armor because when I took those zombies from there to here, my other armor, the good armor, has thorns. I used these boats to bring them here. They were hitting me, and with the thorns effect, they were dying. So I had to change it for this one. So it didn't have thorns, but oh, they do have Depth Strider. I don't know why it feels so slow. Okay, so the thing is, you're going to come from there, from that area, more or less, to here. And I want to design a course where you will be like standing on platforms, jumping, and I'm going to use this little island thing here to make like a shipwreck, so you can get in the shipwreck and then continue your journey. It's not going to be just a boat ride. There's going to be something specific, so you have to get into the platforms and jump, try to get all this stuff. I'm going to do a lot of that off camera actually, because that's just well, it will be like 4 episodes just doing that. But I'm going to explain what is my idea. So you're gonna come here. I'm doing something here. You see, I'm putting these logs all around the area. So you're not going just to be able to come here and get down in the boat. You will have to go into the platform. So you have to jump this and get in there. So it won't be possible to just get in there. Remember, there's a rule. No enderpearling, no flying. Yet. You will be able to fly later, but not yet. So, don't fall in there. What is gonna happen, I'm going to grab this. And what I'm going to do to have that in a little more fashion way. So, all around the island, I am placing all those stone bricks as a barrier. But here, this area, since the boss, the alchemist, the zombie alchemist on this place is just a little bit more organic thing, it won't be stone bricks, it will be logs and fences. So let's see, if I add like 2 or 3, no, I don't want that one there. Let's take up like that and put it here, so that you cannot go in there. You kind of it feels like you can go, but you can't. So this will be all over like that. I actually could do something like that and leave that little hole there. It's going to be annoying, but there's no way you're going to be able to jump without using any ender pearls or anything special. So I'm going just to do that, and that is going to be my protective barrier. I don't want anyone to be able to come here, so that stops anyone. All right, I'm going to go around and place all of those barriers around this place. So that is going to be a course that you have to complete in order to get into that house. That's going to be the access point, and you will get to this swampy area here. And I'm planning to do something special on this area for the player to be able to access. So I'm going to also install barriers like this. You cannot go in there. The only way to go into the base is through here, but the door is closed. Remember that gate I made on the base? This is going to be a similar system, but you will be able to activate it. So let's grab I'm going to grab some logs. I will also be blocking all of this place. Is going to be blocked, so you can't go out. So I'm going to put fences and logs and all of that kind of thing. You won't be able, well, you should be able to go out, right? But not get in, because what if you get in here and you regret and you think I'm too powerful and you don't want to fight me, you don't want to deal with me, so you want to escape. Yeah, why not? I can just let you go. I don't have a problem with that. If you think I'm too much for you, you can escape anytime, right? So I'm going to leave like an access so you can jump out but not get in. So it's going to be something like that. It's going to be I'm going to think about that later. So what are you going to do here? And you might wonder, why am I telling this to you? Well, you need to be able to beat the place, and I'm putting all this content to see how this is played. I wonder if I should leave a lot of some secrets. But what if I leave everything secret and then I wouldn't have anything to record, right? So, well, I'm kind of in a situation that I have to explain all this. So there's that pressure plate there. There's a thing with that. I'm using a golden pressure plate. That one is affected by entities. Perhaps I'm going to change that by a stone one. But not sure yet, because it looks very cool, and it also tells you that it's something there. The golden color tells you that you have to press that, but there's no way to access it. From here, yeah, there's redstone there, so you know there's something. There's no way to access it. I also made sure that you cannot like drops, maybe I have to think this better, because if you drop items, it's going to activate. I'm going to block this with more fences or anything, or maybe I should just remove this. If I do this and this, then I place this one there. That way you won't be able to do anything in there. So even if you're jumping and trying... Did it? No, it didn't go. Alright, so I'm going to maybe block it. Yeah, I'm going to block it. But anyways, you have to press that. I may change it for a stone one, but I like the golden one. I still don't know. The way to do it is to do a jump. It is kind of difficult for me. Maybe for some skilled one there, it is better, or I can make it more difficult. I don't know, placing something, or just my keyboard sucks, because I don't know why I'm having problem with this keyboard. It's not the battery. I checked it. It has plenty of battery, but it has like a weird delay when I walk. Maybe there's some interference with the RF signal. I have no idea. But you have to jump there, right, like this. Oh, there we go. And press it. There we go. It opened. It's the same kind of gate. It's the same kind of gate that I used there. The way this works, I have an observer here, like this, and I am installing a reset feature, so I can reset it. So the observer sends a signal, sends all the redstone signal to here, and triggers the... Okay, I'm stopping because of the keyboard thing, and sends all the signal there, so the gate triggers. I'm going to add a special puzzle in there, so you have to proceed. But the thing is, with this, once you enter, you have to solve the puzzle, otherwise you cannot get out without breaking the defenses. If you come here, there it goes, it just closes on you. We have to solve the puzzle and then access to the underground area of this swamp, so you can fight the alchemist, the zombie alchemist that is the boss of this area here. So that's how it's going to work. But right now I haven't installed a reset feature, so you can clearly see this tripwire hook when you enter. But the thing is that you have no options that to trigger. You cannot jump it, you cannot go around it, and if you break it, it's just going to close it. If you break it when you are here, it'll going to close and you won't be able to access, and so on. So it has to be triggered. And the reset, let's think about that. What about the reset feature here? How is this going to be reset? By activating that piston. If I need a stone button, let's just do that. So if I do this, that should be able to reset everything. Let's just do this. Yeah, it opens again. So once we have solved this, this is going to be reset, and you will be able to get out. But there's this tripwire hook still here messing with you, so I need to work with something. But before working with that, I have to take a phone call. As usual, on this time I receive annoying phone calls that I have to be dealing with. That is the main reason I don't record so often, because I know I'm getting phone calls at this time. But that's how it is. So I'll be back with you. Phone call has been dealt with. Hopefully it's going to be no more. Alright, so I have here some redstone supply. And what I'm going to do is the following. So when this opens, there's a thing here. So I'm going to break that. That is going to close it. So I come back here and I reset it. Like that. So it resets. Everything is working fine. So why do I have these pillars here? I don't want you to jump in there. So I have this. Okay, or I don't want. Yeah, this thing you can get up here. And if those pillars weren't there, you would be able to jump. Can you do that? I'm going to check that if that is possible. Well, doesn't seem. It could be possible. Maybe if I place some fences there. This is going to be like very, very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting how to find the proper placement of stuff so the player cannot find like shortcuts or stuff like that. It's going to be very, very interesting. So I have to be careful of things like if you can double tap on getting here. So it has to be like properly covered. I'm going to put a lock here, like that. Is that blocking? One more there, etc. That is going to be, but I'm going to test that and try to fix it in a second. Wait, so how is this going to work? Let's see. What if we do I want this to be able to like break itself, maybe. It's this is going to require some setup once this is working. Perhaps some setup to replace. Once a player has been through here, maybe it's going to be like I'm going to have to come here and replace stuff. Yeah, that is going to be a thing, but no problem with that. I can always leave it ready. Let's see, if I put this here and I put the block, I put this stone block here, so the tripwire hook goes there, and then I'm going to block this, and this is on the side on these areas, and some stone block there, right? So if I activate that, it's going to self break and close this and break, so I cannot activate it again, and then I have to install the reset feature, right? So let's put that there, activated. There we go. Oh, it broke. Okay, it was so fast. It moved the stone up there, right? It moved the stone up there. It broke, but it didn't trigger this one. Let's see what happens. I'm going to put it there again, so that one is there. It should activate this one here. Oh, it is so fast. It is so fast that it's not time enough for So this comes here and turns this redstone. I guess the pulse is so short. Let's try something here. I'm going to put some lighting. Oh man. Okay, so I'm going to try this. I don't know if it's because the pulse is so short here. So what if I need to power that block there, right? Can I add like I need to break? Is that outside? No, it is not outside. I'm going to add another redstone there. That should work, right? Have to collect that. So I'm going to put this and this, and that should be okay. That's more than enough, maybe. But I'm just checking how this works. So I need to break that and put a block there and put the hook. Right, so let's see if it works. Alright, so that works, and it also breaks, so it cannot be activated again. Alright, so that is the first part of this. I'm going to close this up like this, so it is not visible. And then, once the puzzle is solved here, I want to reopen that so that you can get out. The thing here is that we need like a way to send that pulse. Let's see if I open this. Like that. So I can get here. I need to send. This is like a. I was trying to connect here something for closing this, but it is not connected. So I need to send here. I need to send this signal here. So the way this is going to be done, I need another channel here to put like a separate redstone wire. Wow, okay, I think I messed something up here. I'm going to check it from outside and try to clear it up. There we go. So how am I going to send this? Has to be like from here, maybe here. Right? That doesn't create any problem. All right, so let's just do something quick here so we have an idea of how this is going to work. I'm going to open myself a path, and let's see if I have the necessary. I have some redstone. We have torches. I don't have torches. So I'm just going to add a button there. Just a plain button. No, okay, that's the thing. It connects there. I could just do this or put a block here. Anything is going to work. And all the way here I'm going to put repeaters, so so I can. No, this is not going there. This is like the lazy way. This is like the I need to remove this from here. This is like the lazy way of not getting redstone connected. Just put some repeaters and they will pass through. Let's go for my redstone supplies. Alright, so this is currently closed. I need this from here. And I'm going also to grab some redstone torches so I can. Okay, it's going to be night. There's a thing I need to take care of also. I'm doing this like adventure island. So the player can face dangers and solve puzzles and all that. And I will like, let's just do this so I can see where I need to add repeaters. It makes it all the way here, and I do this, and this is going to be more than enough for that. So that the player can face dangers, solve puzzles, defeat bosses. I'm definitely going to use mobs to attack the player. The thing is that we don't want creepers. We don't want creepers because they're going to destroy the things. They're going to destroy the contraptions, perhaps some entities I have here. So I need to take care of that and work. Okay, where is that going to fall? All the way there. Just like an overthrown. Let's put this here. and just quickly go to sleep, because I don't want any creepers just spawning and ruining my work currently. So I don't want any creepers to blow up things. I don't want any creepers to blow up the landscape, destroy the scenery, destroy the contraptions. That's not going to be fun, and it's going to destroy the experience for the player if the contraption breaks. So you can see there's already one here. Hello there. Two of them. Nothing behind me. There you go. All taken care of. Is it? No more around the corner. So I need to implement lighting on the area. I need to light up the place. That means no mobs are going to be spawning naturally, but I will have to I will have to control them. I will have to control which mobs spawn and where they spawn. Not necessarily where they spawn, but what spawns. I want creeper spawnings. It's going to wreck everything up. I want to manipulate skeletons, zombies, and perhaps creepers on certain spots where I know if they blow up, there's going to be no problem. For example, if I have like an obsidian floor or anything like that. So if I press that button, that is going to open. Yeah, so it works great. What is the thing now? I need to come up with a puzzle here to solve it, and once you solve it, that is going to be activated and it's going to open. You can't get out. You're not going to trigger this anymore because it broke the first time you got in, and it's going to be totally working. You solve the puzzle to open it, you enter, it closes behind you, Zelda style. You solve the puzzle, it opens again, you can't get out or continue into the depths of this area for the next part of this adventure. So that's going to be all for today. It was a little bit what was that? Did we hear something weird? Alright. it was a little bit not very continuous, the episode, but it covers what I want to do. I'm going to finish doing the barriers here so the player can't come in from areas that are not authorized. I'm going to make that thing here. Maybe I won't publish any video about what is going to be the puzzle here, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just going to publish some stuff, I don't know. No idea, or I will. But I guess next time I'm going to work on that course from the nether portal to this area and how it is that you're going to access the first place here. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you had a great time. May you all be well.